Everyone's English! Today is another beautiful day in Osaka and it's already spring. Day. Yes, it's grammar today. So before we talked about pronunciation, this time we're going to talk about some basic grammar that might be helpful for you and your kids too. Did you notice on Facebook that when you try to check in at a place, it always says at? So for example, Colin is at place. Sometimes it's right, sometimes it's not right. Well, when is it right? And when is it not right? Let's take a look. Say that you are somewhere, for example, Davao City. Do you say, I am at Davao City, on Davao City, in Davao City? What's your answer? Next one. If you're somewhere, for example, Davao City Hall, do you say, I'm at Davao City Hall, on Davao City Hall, in Davao City Hall? What's your answer? Now, say that you are somewhere, like San Pedro Street. Do you say, I am at San Pedro Street, on San Pedro Street, in San Pedro Street? What's your answer? So, did you get all the answers right? Let's see. So for the first sentence we say, I'm at, on, in Davao City. The correct answer is in Davao City. Okay. For the second answer, we had I am at, on, in Davao City Hall. The answer is at Davao City Hall. Yay! Did you get it right? For the last one, we say I am at, on, in San Pedro Street. The correct answer is on San Pedro Street. What's the difference between at, on, and in? When do we use at? We use at for buildings, mainly buildings. So if we say that we are at a building, we are at Davao City Hall. Davao City Hall is a building. We are at Davao City Hall. My brother is at a restaurant. having dinner with my family. I'm not there. Or we say, where's the party at? The party is at Hilton Hotel. Okay, so it's a hotel, it's a building. We say it's at Hilton Hotel. Now, let's go to on. How do we use on? On is for streets. Streets, avenues, and what else? Yeah, basically streets. So if we have, for example, you say San Pedro Street, where is the party at? It's on San Pedro Street, right? So you don't say it's at San Pedro Street, you don't say in San Pedro Street, because a street is a flat surface and people are on that surface, so it's on the street. So, where's the party at? It's on San Pedro Street. In is for cities, countries, areas, regions, provinces, places. So, we can say, I am in Davao City. It's a city. So, it's an area. It has boundaries, so you're inside this boundary, the Davao City boundary. So, say, in Davao City. My mother is in my hometown. My hometown is an area. And my hometown is Panabo City. So Panabo City is equal to my hometown. Hometown is Panabo City, so we use in. Okay? We can also say I am in Japan. You don't say I am at Japan, right? So, what else? Well, at and in can sometimes be interchangeable if you want to say I am inside a building. So you can say I am in the house because you want to say you are inside the house, but you can also say I am at home. I am at my friend's house. I am at Colin's English house, right? So, let's have a recap. We say at if we want to talk about buildings, specific buildings. Next one, we use in if we want to talk about cities, areas, regions, countries, areas. Third one, we use on for streets. Streets, like on San Pedro Street, on Warwick Avenue. When I get to Warwick Avenue. Sorry. Okay, so that's it. Now, let's do a test. Number 1, Australia. I am Australia. Next one. Number 2, the party is our house. Number 3, there are many people. The street. Number 4, we are celebrating her birthday. Mati City. Number 5, I want to eat a restaurant. What are your answers? Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so happy to be sharing useful tips in grammar that you can use when you are posting on Facebook, or things that your kids can also learn from you so that they can improve in their writing in English and in their tests, hopefully. Thank you for watching Colin's English. I hope that you get something out of this video. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. ありがとうございます。Number 1. I am in.